The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
All right, Mike Turner, first year as head coach, you get something that's only happened for now a third time since the year 2007 home games. What's that mean to be within the friendly confines of Berktar Stadium so frequently to start off your head coaching career here at Carson-Newman?
Well, I think it's very important. It's very important for our young players. We had played a lot of freshmen last year that are still growing up. We've got some kids that we've got recruited that are coming in, some transfers that are going to need to play early. I think the more opportunities you have at home, especially early, are very good and very positive for your football team.
Something that had become a tradition in the latter portions of Ken Sparks' career, you continue, and that's a Thursday night home opener. It was a Thursday afternoon game last year against Humboldt State, but you open up the season against the University of Pikeville on August 31st. Why continue that tradition?
Well, I think it's a great tradition because it's Labor Day weekend. Our kids have been here in camp. You play a Thursday night game, you bring them back over here at 6 o'clock the next morning, go through the video, you recap all of that, you take that kids outside and run them in the training room, that type of thing. Then they go to class and give them the weekend off. I think that's a very positive thing. It's very timely at that part of your season to have gone through the fall camp and then be able to take a break for at least a day or two and then come back and get right back into 10 in a row.
What was your mindset putting this schedule together? You've got half the teams that made the semifinals of the region tournament last year. You got a team that made the quarterfinals in North Greenville. What was your strategy when putting together this schedule, knowing that you had a return game from St. Augustine, you had a return game from North Greenville?
Well, any time at Carson-Newman, it's been such a problem for 25 years or 30 years, or whatever, getting a schedule. And we were very fortunate to be able to get this done early. Many people cooperated with us to be able to get that done. So the sooner we were able to get a schedule and say, here we are, we're counting on this, and we've got the contracts and things done, then the better for our coaches, the better for our kids, and we can go start making plans with it.
Murderer's Row right off the gate. You
Wow.
get Wingate, Newberry, Catawba to open up conference schedule. What does the South Atlantic Conference landscape look like in your mind for this season?
Well, I think last year it was probably as even as it could be. Probably would be the same way this year. Not that much separated some teams. I think when you start playing people that know you and you know them well, and you know you're taking on three teams that you lost to in a row. So I think it's even more important. I think we're playing them early. That's probably one of the earlier times we played Wingate. Catawba's been in that period right there about that. Newberry may have moved up a week or two, but it'll be a great September for us. Okay, it'll be a great challenge in the month of September. And then what's after that, it's not much different, but that's the way this conference is set up, and that's the way Division II football is set up.
You mentioned you got a challenge in the month of September. You got a challenge to finish out the season too. Tusculum, your final South Atlantic Conference home game on October 28th. LR, who has given Carson-Newman fits for the last 4 seasons, and then a team that beat Valdosta State in the playoffs last year, UNC Pembroke, here at the Creek to finish out the season. What will it take for this year's team to finish strong?
Well, I think it'll take focus. It's going to take great effort. This league, the way it has evolved now, there are no off dates. Okay, and you have to look for it each week. You have to be able to have a focus, to have a concentrated effort that it's this week is done. Now get ready and gear yourself up for the next week. There can't be any letdowns. You can't have so many highs up there that you have a little tip off from it. You've got to try to stay on as equal a level as you possibly can to give your kids a chance to be competitive.
Tickets are at 865-471-3396. How much would it mean to have big crowds this season for you as a coach and for the players as players?
Oh, I think anytime you've got a crowd, there's a part about running on that field when there's a crowd. There's a roar behind you. I don't think once the game starts you hear the crowd very much, except to know they're there and they're involved in it. We have a great advantage to play here at Mossy Creek, and we need to make that advantage grow, not only just the legend of the creek, but the legend of pack stands and people getting after folks and being involved in the game. And that's what we really want to try to improve upon right there, is people involved in it, not just being there, but be involved in the game and be getting after it for the Eagles.